Okay. Oh, okay, now I'm live. There we go. Give me a minute. My camera has decided not to work again. I was also just disputing a claim because my last video or stream on Danganronpa got claimed by a company who does not own the rights to the game. So I basically disputed them because they're trying to plagiarize the game. Because that's literally what they're doing if they provide a false copyright claim on a content that they don't own. Anyway, come on. Give me a minute. I might have to reopen VTube Studio just because it's decided not to work for me. Ah, well. Let's see. There we are. Sorry about this. Oh, also, I think I might have the game muted. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So let's try this again. But yeah, that was really annoying. Like, what the fuck, honestly. Because that's the big thing as well. Like, it wasn't even off of music or anything. It was straight up just a, like, video clip that they claimed. Which is complete bullshit, by the way. Like, you can't just do that. At least I don't think you can. Like... Okay, come on. This should work, right? Okay, it, like, recognizes me for a second and then stops. I'll be back in just a second. I'm gonna unplug the camera and plug it back in and see if that works. There we go. I think that's working, maybe? Give me 1 second to set things up. Okay, well... maybe. Let me try this again. This is annoying. Kind of mad that this has become a common thing for my streams, for them just not to work from the beginning. Are you kidding me? Come on. I'm right here. Alright. Give me a minute. Okay. Let's try this again. Alright, is it gonna do it again? Come on. Alright, now I unplug it and plug it back in, I think. Maybe that's the problem. Hey, is it working now? Hey, look at that. It works. Or not. Fuck. Like, it'll work for a second and then it'll just stop working. I don't even know, like, what to do about this. Okay. We might have to just live with this then. Okay, now it's working fine. Well, whatever. Either way. Okay, if it just cuts out like that, I'm just not gonna worry about it. Because now it's even saying that it's working again, but it's not tracking? I don't know. Fucking... just work. This shouldn't be a problem. It's like... Nope. Maybe if I... Here. How's about this? If I try this, maybe it'll work? Because it doesn't have any reason it shouldn't be able to just follow. Okay. Well, nope. Now it stopped working. Okay. I guess I'll just be in the corner then for the stream. That's fine. That's whatever. I do want to check one thing, though. Okay. Well, let's just switch over. Because, this is just decided it's not going to work. So, we're going to have to make do with the fact that my model's not going to move at all. Which, whatever. We can deal with that. Okay, well. I'm gonna need to very quickly relaunch the game again. This is frustrating. What? Let's try that again. There we go. Now it recognizes I have a gamepad. Okay.
Danganronpa.
But let me see one thing really quick. I just want to check something. Oh, okay. That's working fine then. Weird. Alright. Just continue then. Alright. And yes. Give me 1 second to do something. Just want to check something out here. I mean, it's fine. It looks like it's still just in a loading screen anyway. Almost back to where I was supposed to be. Wait, yeah, okay, that's fine there. Then, what was the last thing? There. Okay. So that should be good then. Alright, leave the area. Yes. Okay. So we're supposed to go where? This way, I think. I mean, I know we're supposed to go to, the gym, but... Oh, unless... Right, never mind. I think I just figured out what's going on. Okay. Because I'm guessing this is... Yeah, okay.
Hey, come on.
God, I had no idea this Hope Speak Academy place was gonna be such a pain in my balls. Wait. Okay. It really ain't that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse. And why isn't there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person.
This is bad.
Isn't this, like, seriously not good? They're just gonna spook us. They'll take these metal plates down later, I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best and pretend for the worst, and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Shit.
Well, hell, I ain't, like, scared or nothing. Let's just get this over with.
Hey, damn it.
Hey, where's whoever called us here?
What are you thinking?
Momo, stop running. Momo, stop, no running.
Well, then.
I too shall go.
Hey, wait! Don't leave me here all alone!
Okay, time for some more tutorial action. You can press the Y button to observe the room you're in. Observing will display what people and objects you can interact with. Sorry for the late notice. I figured that out on my own. Mostly by accident, though. Let's see. Also, the fact I can use the right trigger in order to check the room was not explained to me before. Let's see, is this going to give the same thing as before? The surveillance cam. Oh, wait. That's different. Another surveillance camera. I feel like we're being watched every second, and I don't like it. This school has a lot of TVs. They couldn't all just be for that weird school broadcast, could they? Let's see. Yeah, there we go. A display case. There are all kinds of trophies and plaques inside. Of course, all the students who go here are ultimate, right? So this is probably just a tiny fraction of all their awards. Alright, let's talk to them. Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Or maybe I'm just imagining that. Where are all the other students? Why are we the only ones here?
This is bad.
I'm totally getting a bad vibe right now. Wait, let me listen to the stream just for a second to see how my audio is doing. Because I feel like it should be okay, but... yeah, no, that's fine. Okay. So let's go. Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony.
Yo.
See? Told ya. It's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Hiro was right. But in a way, that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there! Howdy! Hello! Is everyone here? Good! Then let's get things rolling!
Man, I'm glad I don't have to do his voice.
Huh? Teddy bear?
I'm not a teddy bear.
Not exactly, I guess.
I am Monokuma!
But you're still a teddy bear.
And I am this school's headmaster.
It was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes it was. What I was seeing was utterly incomprehensible. God, this music.
Nice to meet you all.
Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all that anxiety I'd been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear.
Say what?
But what? That teddy bear can talk? Calm down, I'm sure there's just a speaker inside it.
Hey, come on now.
Alright, fine.
I told you already, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster.
Say what?
What? It moved.
Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote control toy or something.
How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've cut me deep, deeper than the Mariana Trench. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it. But don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear that.
Well,
Bear? You are unfortunate.
Now then, moving on. We really must hurry and get started.
come on.
Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns?
Now then.
Quiet now, quiet down.
Or quiet down now, quiet down.
Okay, so,
Has he abandoned the gag?
Good morning.
everyone stand at attention and bow. And good morning.
You hear me?
Good morning!
What's your problem?
You don't have to say it back.
Now then.
Now then, let us commence with a most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. Now, make no mistake, you fellow students, so full of potential, represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you will all live a communal life together, solely within the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together, and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh? And now then, regarding the end date for this communal life. There isn't one! In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned. What did he just say? Until the day we die?
Yep.
Oh, but fear not. We have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for all the common conveniences.
Hold on a second.
That's at least one of our... that's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right? I'm not screwing with you. I'm no liar. Of that you can be 100% sure. Just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So don't have it to so you don't have to worry about that dirty land beyond these walls ever again.
Cut off? So all those metal plates all over the school? They're there to keep us trapped in here?
That's exactly what they're there for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help will not come. So with all that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whatever else is behind all this. This is just a really bad joke. Yeah, cut this shit out. This isn't funny anymore.
You keep saying this is a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you gonna do?
But I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And when that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
Most unfortunate.
Having to live here forever would be quite the problem.
What's this?
Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided, of your own free will to attend Hope Speak Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave?
Hey!
Oh, but you know, I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Really?
Actually...
As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause.
Now then.
Now let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they and they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause.
What do you mean by disrupt the harmony?
Well, you know, if one person were to murder another...
Murder?
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking down, igniting, how you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible.
A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold.
I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, right? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world. But you know, taking that hope and seeing it murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair. And I just find that so darn exciting.
What the hell?
What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other,
To kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it.
What are you saying?
But we don't, we know what that...
Sorry, let me try that again. Oh, give me 1 minute. I'll be back in just a minute. I need to take care of something really fast. I should have gone into standby, but whatever. Give me 1 minute. I want to try this camera again. See if I can get it working. I might be able to. Right, let's see. Camera off, camera on. Alright, let's see if that works. Or if we're gonna have to, well, we'll see. We know what it means. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other?
Yeah, stop blabbering on with all this nonsense. Just let us go home already. Blabbering?
Blabbering? What do you mean blabbering?
Fuck.
Stop blabbering on about blabbering on! How strange.
You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go. You keep on saying the same thing over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world, got it? And you can kill as much as you want to kill. So go ahead, go on a killing spree.
Alright, come on. How long you gonna keep this up?
Eh?
You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us. So you can go ahead and reveal the trick now.
Reveal the trick?
I'm right.
Yeah, because I mean, you know, this is all some kind of trick and all, right? So, like, dude, shut the hell up and get... Dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way! Shoving Hiro aside, Monodo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder. Listen up, asshole! This shit's gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What? You mean like your hair?
You son of a bitch!
Oh! Monodo roared out, and then there was a sudden boom. It was the sound of the floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma fast and straight as a bullet. He locked on to his target.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit! I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds!
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations!
Shut the fuck up! Let me out of here, I swear to Christ! Hey, damn it!
What? No smartass comeback this time?
Piece of shit!
Stop that goddamn beeping and say something!
Watch out!
Watch out, get rid of it.
Huh?
Huh?
Hurry up and throw it.
I don't know if her ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word he did what he was told. And he threw Monokuma. And as soon as he did... The hell? That sure as shit wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up! There was a painful ringing in my ears and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I'd never seen anything like it. But, you know, this means that the teddy bear has been destroyed, right?
Hey!
I told you, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma.
What? There's another one.
Damn you!
Son of a bitch! You seriously tried to kill me just now!
Of course!
Well, yes, I was seriously trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations, after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you'd better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just one swat on the butt.
This is bad.
Hey, does this mean there's like a bunch more of you around somewhere?
Yep.
Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking any rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? And I won't be forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again. That's not even punishment, that's just wrong.
Well?
Now then, lastly, to commemorate our joyous entry into... to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. This is your official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally, we call it the E-handbook. Yes, well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. And when you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that. Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it, it'll keep on ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly.
You guys.
You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated. Rules are strict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws.
Yes, indeed.
The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial to have strict punishments in place for violators. Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close. Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life, and see ya! And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So guys, how would you define what we just experienced? Ow, why? I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever, or kill? What just happened?
Calm down.
Everyone, we need to just calm down. First, let's take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we either stay here, living a communal life together until we die, the day we die, and the other choice is, if we want to get out of here, we have to kill someone, right? But killing someone, that's...
Well, we've been abducted out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school. Now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is just... What is this?
Ridiculous.
A lie. That's what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard, it all has to be fake. Right now, it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is...
In other words...
Is there anyone here who's seriously considering all this? To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility, and that's when it hit me. I realized the true horror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is somebody going to betray us? And that was how my new school life began. The school which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high. It's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. Prologue. Welcome to despair. The end. Oh, there's 15 of us. That's gonna change soon, I assume. To be continued! Maybe. I don't know if anyone got that reference. Oh, hey, I can freely itch my face because I'm not... My model isn't working. That's nice. Let's skip that. You received the school crest present. Cool. Want to save the data? Yeah, might as well. Give me 1 minute. Okay. You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. Chapter 1. To survive. Daily life. Alright. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words.
And?
So, what are you going to do now?
Hey.
Just standing around, glaring at each other. Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us back to reality. Right, she's right.
Listen to me!
Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I cannot forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
You hear me?
Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Someone hit me. Punish me. Jesus, if you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However...
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
Stupid!
Idiot. To look for a way out, duh!
And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him. But before we do that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True. If we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again.
Shit.
Alright. So then...
Fine. Let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already.
Hey. Makoto Naigi. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then, from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on all of us. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than in the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope Speak Academy at your discretion. Violence against the headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student becomes blackened, will graduate unless they are discovered. Additional school rules may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's face.
Fucking around.
This is bullshit! What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me.
Well then, why don't you wander around the school without the care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when somebody breaks one of the rules.
However...
But if he got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him.
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And...
So what?
What?
I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what.
Piece of shit!
So I can't afford to die in here.
None of that made much sense to me, but you are saying you will follow the regulations. Is that it?
That's true.
Well, yeah, I guess you're right.
Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means, exactly?
Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says unless they are discovered? I was wondering about that myself. It says that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out who it was you.
But why do we have to do that?
I don't see any reason to worry about this. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them.
Don't jab at me.
Give me a break.
More like full-on stab.
Well now, let's forget all that stinky junk, or silly junk about murders or whatever.
Okay.
Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school.
True, we need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies?
You understand?
There are tons of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it!
Damn straight. Okay, let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone.
What?
What? Why, that's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think?
Somebody here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them?
Hold on a second.
Oh, wait, hold on a second. That would never...
Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong?
But...
So I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on. Like hell, I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you like.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton.
What?
What? What's that supposed to mean?
Such ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant. They couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking dead.
I'm gonna kick your ass. Stop it. We shouldn't fight.
What?
The fuck you just say? You some kind of goody-goody little bitch.
You want to throw down?
Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I wasn't.
You son
Fuck
of a...
you. Wham. He punched me, and I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. 1 second, I was standing there. The next, I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten. The kind of people I'd been trapped with here. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade before it finally cut out completely. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... Ugh. Huh? Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so where am I now? You now have access to Handbook Menu. You can use it to check a variety of information as you play. Open the Handbook Menu by pressing the X button. You can use this menu to check the social regulations and character info in the report card section. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. You can also save and load game data under the system section. Finally, press the back button to review the transcript. This records all pertinent information, so use it to review comments from everyone involved. Alright, let's check it out. Truth bullets. View evidence and witness accounts you've made a record of. Review the layout of Hope Speak Academy. This will help guide you to specific locations throughout the school. Presents. Whatever personal belongings you have on you. I want to say nothing. Oh man. I'm gonna just go ahead and say there's nothing there. Review report cards for each student at Hope Speak. Let's see. Just one page for me. Just one page for him. I'm gonna guess they're all just one page. But yeah, it's whatever. So there are 15 of us total. Okay. Let's see. Yep, ordered male and female. Okay, so that's 7 guys and 8 girls. Took me a second to do the math there. Regulations. We've already checked this, but might as well just go through. Black in, school regulations may be added as necessary, and system. We can save, load, transcript, options, and return to menu. I'll create an extra save there. Okay. Now, with that in mind, let me just check that. Yeah, okay. Let's check this then. There's some kind of metal plate mounted here. Well, we already kind of knew about that. Let's see. Camera. A surveillance camera. I hate the idea someone might be watching me right now. We're not allowed to mess with the cameras, so I'd better make sure I don't touch it. Some kind of metal plate mounted here. Is it to keep us trapped in here? I mean, I'm pretty sure we were just told that. What is this? Some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves. Alright. Well. There we go. Let's see. This must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain. Which means it must be mine, right? I'd better hang it onto it for now. Oh, shit, that wasn't right. Let's see, let's see. Is it gonna be presents? Probably not. I'm curious if it is or not, though. Because we did just pick up something. I'm sorry if, Oh, that didn't go any faster. Unless... Oh, school crest. Okay. It's proof you cleared the program. It's a patch that displays Hope's Peak Academy school crest. Okay. So we did get something. Alright, that's fine. Report card regulation system. Alright then. Let's see. What is this? What is it? There's a piece of paper hanging on the wall which says, announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's let me try that again. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' rooms include a lock of their own. Finally, we prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit. For the boys, a toolkit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Holy shit. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves. Fuck, that is... Okay. I crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. Motherfucker. Alright. And I'm guessing this is the toolkit then. Okay. Fuck, there's... Well, another TV, I guess. Let's see, some kind of monitor. Oh, monitor instead. That's fine then. Let's check this. This would appear to be the bathroom. Rattle, rattle. Huh, it's not opening. I guess it's locked. Okay. Ah, fuck. Give me 1 second. Yeah. Alright, Alright. So... drawer? Cabinets? It looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. It must be the brand new. It's still in the shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it here. Let's see what was in here. Oh, that's the bed. There doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. Oh, I can't grab the other thing. Okay, well, let's leave then. Looks like this door leads outside. It's locked. So some of the rooms have locks, huh? I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be... Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and be punished accordingly. This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So that answers that question. The next question is... What's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out. And that's to get out of here. Give me 1 second. Okay. Wait. I could be wrong. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Leave the area? Yes, I do. I want to leave. Escape. I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others. But there was someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show. Wham. Oh, God.
Oh, Sayaka? Sorry. Are you okay?
I'm still gonna use my voice. I'm not gonna use this guy's voice.
Fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt?
You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine.
I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. Or, sorry, let me try that again. I didn't realize it was her speaking. I know how I look, but I've actually built up some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. That's good then. But are you okay? You know, from when Monodo hit you. That's true. I got knocked out right there in front of everyone. I guess I revealed my lack of cool from the beginning. Makoto. Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
That's good.
Oh, that's good. I was kind of worried.
Thanks.
By the way, what are you doing here?
Um,
Actually, I came to get you.
You came to get me?
Listen.
Well, you really... well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall. The dining hall?
You see,
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. So, we decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we'd each found out. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
that's good.
Good. I'll go on ahead and meet you in the dining hall then. Alright. Where's the dining hall then? Oh, there. What the fuck is this room supposed to be? Oh! Okay. Makes me curious. I'm gonna just investigate here for a minute. Right. This is what? What is this? Everyone's meeting up at the dining hall. Oh, okay. So that doesn't explain that to me. Alright. And then I'm guessing that this is a laundry room. Yes. And... oh, what's this over here? Keep out. Never mind then. Alright. Oh, that's gotta be a changing room. Then there's the bath specifically, and then a sauna back there. Someone's gonna get murdered in the sauna. I'm calling it now. I have no idea if that's the case or not, but I'm calling it. Hope Speak Academy. Alright. And, here, yeah? Alright. This must be the dormitory dining hall. It looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess that's not important right now, with us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We didn't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. Okay, let's just wait here. Huh? You heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Is it really just intuition? It's kind of sudden, I know, but here comes a tutorial. Right now, I'd like to talk about reactions. You're going to be talking to Sayaka, right? Well, while you're talking to her, some purple words are going to appear. Here's how they work. Oh, you're familiar with reactions? Well, just in case, let me explain. When purple words show up, if you press the white button, you go into reaction mode. Oh. At this point, you can use the directional buttons to make a selection and an A button to confirm it. So, when it comes to that dialogue, you can review whatever you talked about and look for more info. Talking to someone about things like this is called a reaction. Okay, do your best to enjoy your ever-important school life. Ah, have you gone ahead and used it already? Well, that's just wonderful. Make sure you keep it in mind as the story keeps on moving forward. Will do. Alright. Give me 1 second. Alright. Well then. Let's talk to her then.
Hey,
By the way, Makoto. Huh? What is it? Well, it's just... I know this is kind of continuing the self-introduction, but I wanted to ask you something. Alright? Continuing our self-introductions? We kinda got cut off before, but I had a question I wanted to ask you. Sayaka wants to ask me something. I wonder what it is. Now I'm really curious. To ask me something.
hey,
Oh. Can you want to ask you something? Okay, so this is the one I was supposed to do. What did you want to ask me? Makoto, did you really go to the Black Root Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually I was. I knew it! I went there too. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? Do I remember? Even back in middle school she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was, that she remembered me. We never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was.
hey,
Hey, are you okay? Give me 1 second. I want to see something. Let's see. Da-da-da. Wait a second. Wait a second. Okay, I think I almost have this. Fuck, this is a problem. Just give me a minute. Okay. Okay, there we go.
Are you okay?
Oh yeah, I'm just surprised. It is all, I'm... Fuck! Oh yeah, I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you'd remembered me.
We went to the same school for 3 years. Of course I remember.
Well, that's true, but there were lots of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at I'm average at everything, and my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring.
What are you talking about?
You're so strange. Strange? That's... She started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen.
That's good.
Anyway, I'm glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto. No, I'm really not. I'm nothing compared to all you ultimates. But you're the one that helped me find my courage again. Not any of those ultimate students. Thank you for saying that.
Okay.
And to thank you for helping me out, I'm going to become your ultimate assistant. Huh? My assistant? Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together. When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped up. Which is nice, but still. Everyone else is still late. Besides that, I don't even know what time it is right now. There must be a clock around here somewhere. Like literally right behind her. Give me 1 second, I'm gonna get some water. Luckily it was right next to me, so... Time to take some drinks. I need to take some allergy medication or something soon as well. Alright. So, what time is it right now? What? 7 o'clock? At night? You were unconscious for a pretty long time. That's almost 12 hours, right? I think? I'm not sure. I see. Without being able to look out a window, I lost all sense of time. Isn't there a window, like, to the right of us? If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy.
Hey,
I can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Almost like he timed it. Taka threw open the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said that.
Hey!
Makoto, Sayaka. You two got here first, huh? Too bad. I was sure I'd beat everyone here. I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet. Well, I won't give up. Next time, I swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. That's a bit much, don't you think? And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting. Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
What's wrong? What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl? Oh, yeah, Kyoko. What about her? She's not here. What? I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? But everyone just shook their heads. What? So nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because...
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking down, igniting, how you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst possible way. In the worst way possible.
Is it possible... Was she really... No, I'm just overthinking things. Darn it, Kyoko. You're really gonna be late like this on the first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. The most unbecoming personality trait.
Come on.
You're being a real jackass right now, you know that? Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything. Now then, I declare the first session of Hope Speak Academy briefing meetings has begun. Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Okay, let's do that. You know, what's up? I feel like I really have become your personal assistant, don't you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got. No, you've done so much as my assistant. Alright. Give me 1 second. Okay. Alright, so that's what that's supposed to be. Let's see, what can I even do? Oh, I can only talk to her? Well, let's check around here at least. Surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. I have to keep that in mind. School regulations, not any cause. As much as you get on my nerves, better leave it alone. Hey! There it is, I finally found one. Alright, can I... Okay, and then this way. Oh, that goes far. Oh, they're 2D! Well, I mean they are, but... I don't think I should leave right now. The atmosphere is unpleasant. It's a TV! Right now I'm just showing the school... It's just showing the school crest. Even so, it makes me feel uneasy. Ugh. I looked up at the clock and I sighed. Alright. One more thing left to do.
Okay, so since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone split up to investigate different parts of the building, but Byaka and Taka each went off on their own, and so did Kyoko. Byaka, I guess. I wanted to try and find some clue as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here. But unfortunately, I've made no such discoveries. That's all for me. I'm trying not to make him my Edgeworth voice, by the way. It's a little bit difficult, but I'm doing what I can. Really? That's it? If I'd uncovered anything, naturally, I would have more to say, but I didn't, so I don't. Right, understood. Right, understood. Alright. Okay, since, going on, split to investigate the Byaka and Taka. Going off on their own. I spent some time looking around the dormitory, and there I made a discovery of the century. I found there was exactly one room for each person. Well, yeah, I figured that one out before anyone else. Yeah. Each door already has that nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already. And each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name precision etched into it, which confirms that the room I was in earlier is in fact my room.
And plus...
And Chiyoko and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out, you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room had a private bathroom, which could also lock. But it looks like there were only locks in the bathrooms and the girls' dorms. Huh? But when I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. I should double check that later.
Hey, come on.
Okay, so there's a bunch of rooms already for us. We're assuming we're gonna be here a while.
Quiet down and listen!
Well, better to have than have not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. That can't be all you have to report, can it, Mr. Honors student?
Got it!
That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next. Alright.
Okay, so since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone split up into to investigate different parts of the building, but Aika and Tako each went off on their own, so did Kyoko. It looks like Leon, Hiro, Junko, and Chihiro all grouped up together. We all up and down. Wow, fuck. We went all up and down the school, double-checking the windows in all the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was...
Nothing. Not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge even a little bit.
What should I do?
There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. The school really has been totally cut off.
This is bad.
This sucks.
Bad, bad,
This,
bad,
it
bad,
really
bad.
sucks. It sucks. What the hell are we going to do?
Hey, come on.
God damn, calm down. Really starting to make me nervous. Alright. Okay, dark. But
You see,
Same goes for Hina, Sakura, and Monodo.
alright.
We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over. But we didn't find a thing. Sorry.
Yo,
I went back to the main hall, thinking maybe we could do something about that giant hunk of metal.
what?
But even with Sakura and me both, we couldn't budge. It wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs and nothing. It's hard as, like, metal.
yes, indeed.
Well, yes, it is metal.
Anyway,
Sucks.
if we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there.
I feel like I could just cry, but no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
So then,
I should tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communication with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor.
But
But the gates there, we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out.
In other words, at this point, we're only able to search the first floor.
however,
We can assume that there's potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, then there's a chance it may lead to a way out. Alright. Let's keep going then.
you see,
Alright. And Celeste, Toko, and Hifumi were left, so they joined up.
let's see.
If I'm being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym.
Most unfortunate.
Honestly, we're not exactly the types to go running around the school like a gaggle of junior detectives.
What the hell's wrong with you?
What the hell were you thinking, just sitting around the gym the whole time? Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault.
What the?
Well, if you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. Forget it. Like I'd want to go anywhere with a dirty slut like you. Slut? Your mind is as thin as your body, making me sick to my stomach.
Are you for real?
I don't even know how to react. How can you just say something so awful to someone you just met?
Hey, come on.
Alright guys, everyone calm down, okay? All this stress is bad for your skin, you know? Hey, sounds like you two are so close you're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka.
Hey,
So that's what they have to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left.
Alright.
I went and had a look around the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen and it was overflowing with all kinds of
that's
stuff.
good.
I guess we don't have to worry about food at least. Sure for now, but even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last? but you can just eat sesame seeds or something. Huh? What am I, a parakeet? I don't think we'll have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least, that's what Monokuma said. You saw him?
Okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge, told me that, then disappeared again. He was so fast, I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control.
That's...
A weaponized toy that can appear from nowhere. I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not.
But...
But everything's okay. He didn't try to, like, eat you or anything. Eat her? What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking about? Come on, man.
Hey, you bastard.
Hey, what the hell, fatty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy, drunk dude.
Actually,
No, not like there's a good kind of drunk dude.
Hey, stop screwing around, all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all just die any second.
shit.
She's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something, or... A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Modo.
You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on.
Oh, never mind. You're all spending an awful long time yelling and carrying on. I don't know. Do you really think that you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation? Kyoko, where have you been? We already started the meeting without you. She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Huh? What's this? It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy. Map? What the? Where did you find this?
Well,
It doesn't matter where I found it. It does matter! You're really freaking us out right now!
but more important,
Never mind that. What does it mean?
it would seem...
Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. So what you're saying is, this really is Hope's Peak
It's true.
Academy? Well, in terms of its construction, yes. But it looks like it's had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations?
However,
I don't know all the details yet, but sorry. All I found was details about the first floor. But then, this really is Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place. So stupid, it's not even possible. This is where the country's future elite are supposed to come and learn.
But if this really is Hope's Peak, where are all the other students?
Hey, come on, guys. Let's just stop talking about all this, negative stuff. But aren't you worried? Things don't look good.
Yo!
Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this was all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put this all together, right? Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out of my mouth.
You know?
Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out.
what's your problem?
What are you laughing? Why are you laughing? What's so funny?
I'm just happy, that's all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find any way out. We didn't find who's behind this. We still have no idea what's going on.
Oh,
Huh? Is it not crystal clear what's going on?
are you okay with this?
It's perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out.
None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring us right in the face.
You don't have to go say it was that. I was trying not to think about it. No way out. We're trapped here. What are we supposed to do?
It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill.
Stop it!
Don't even joke about that.
Everyone, just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems like...
There's gotta be something we can do.
Well, all we can do is adapt. Adapt to find our lives here. Adapt to living our lives here from now on. Live here? Are you saying we should just accept it?
Do you understand?
A lack of adaptability is a lack of survival. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt.
Actually,
As someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
Huh? What do you mean?
We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we must be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere but in the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly.
let's see.
So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own.
What do you mean?
Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official. But why?
Are you okay with
The way
this?
things are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious. We will be afraid someone might try to come kill us. But what? If we have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long, it will wear us down in no time.
I see.
So you're suggesting we limit our activities at night as a kind of preventative measure.
Indeed.
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. So we all must agree to follow it.
What can we do?
I see what you mean, but I think I can argue that. it's like the little Lalita said. Without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct.
Listen to me!
On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply. You can't just decide to speak for
It's
us.
fine.
So everyone is in agreement? Good. Then if you will excuse me. Huh? Wait, where are you going?
See.
It's almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it
I hope
arrives.
you are well.
So goodbye. Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seemed so natural, I can't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. So I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like. Adaptability. So, Mr. Chairman, what's next? One person already left?
Well then, let's say we call it an end to today's meeting.
Understand?
Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning.
Huh?
Do we really have to stay the night here?
What can we do?
We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep.
So we just have to give up.
That's all fine, good for today, but what do we do tomorrow?
So in the end,
Our only option is to split up and look around again. At least everyone, and let everyone know if we find anything.
Yeah, okay, let's do that.
Aw.
Then we're done for today? Good, I'm exhausted. With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms. Bokoto, are you ready to call it a day?
Yeah, let's go. So it looks like we have our own Maya. Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right. I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathrooms should have locks on them, right? Let's save really quick, because I think I might call it here today. Since I don't really have much else to do. Yeah, let's save over this. Okay, well, yeah, I think I'll call it for today, because, like, we're only... I'm not even sure how long before the, before Lazlight starts streaming again, so I kind of want to call it here. But yeah, it's actually been pretty fun so far. I don't know what's going to happen, because again, this is like the first time I've played these games. I kind of have some idea about them, but that's it. So yeah, I'm going to call it here. Thanks for watching. I'll probably stream some other time this week. At least 2 more times this week is the plan, at least. But for now, that's it. Thanks for watching.